Hey, what up guys, it is DiplexHeated again and welcome to Roma to Surrectum. Once again today we are continuing the Roman campaign, and in the last episode we finally took Syracuse, I think, yes. And we've fully secured Italy now. There might be a little uprising in the city we took, because most of them are actually Greek citizens. I should have exterminated the population, but I didn't think that far actually. But I'm glad we took it in the first place. It was quite a hard conquer, and we were definitely outnumbered and battered since previous battles, and we didn't have the time to recruit much new infantry, so Cav won that for me, to be honest. But as you can tell, people are mad. They're mad. But if another uprising, shows up, then we'll kill them the same way we kill everyone else. Everyone else has been destabilized. Carolus has sort of started losing men. I can't really refill them either. I don't know. People just don't like anything, it seems. Massalia will be attacked as soon as possible. They're probably going to go out and attack me, which they usually do. And I can't do much about that, can I? No. This guy's mine, of course. I was going to talk to Carthage about a ceasefire. Alright, so not yet. Okay. Good to hear. And up here, they're still... Yeah, they're chilling. They got some mad armies up here. So Carthage is definitely going to spread out its wings and attack. We took this place fairly painless. It was a good fight. I'm going to repair some things here to keep the people happy and spend some money on it. Spending money on things like this is, always a good way to increase your little dominance over things. People like having money spent on them, don't they? Right? Barbarian stuff, I see no point in tearing this down right now, to be honest. I've only started doing that with these cities, just slightly so, but I'm gonna keep it mainly to what it is. I actually didn't see this army. It sneaked right past this one. Zook, we're gonna sneak back in and defend ourselves. So, anything that's Greek that I could tear down in here. This is a nice ass city, right, though. I gotta say that. Cisterns. Well, happiness bonus or penalty. I think the penalty occurs if we've taken it, so I'm actually gonna destroy that. I don't know if I did something bad or negative, but I just did that, so we'll leave it at that. Let's get some walls up. That increases population bonuses. Attack some lowly, and yeah. Rome's is starting to get some more troops that we can send out. Gonna send a reinforcing army somewhere pretty soon, I'm sure. Greece has been put out of wrath. No, we need to take these two areas right now. They've got two armies that can do that. Right now, we just gotta wait. Massalia will come under my control through mere battle. Yes. So can't wait for that. And yeah, senatorial elections. Why do I have to always click that? Minus bent. Tritona is expanding. Good stuff. Ceasefire in effect. Pontus and Armenia. Rioting. I knew that. Wow. 5,000 citizens killed. Yeah, these guys are going nuts. Absolutely nuts right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. Prepare for one hell of an uprising. But we'll kill him again. The citizens' population just went down. Holy crap. Well, I think we might need to send some reinforcements, actually. From Rome. What's that? We'll destroy that while we're on our way. They shouldn't be allowed to roam around freely here. Bloody pirates. Send it outside Rome. And I shall take a... do we need any more cav? No, I'll send some triarii. Got enough governors down there. And then I'll send this down here. Triarii can put the spears to the test to stop the rebelling citizens. Okay, we'll stop there for now. Got enough governors down there and stuff like that. Hopefully it doesn't get killed. This will also be sent out. What the hell? What's up with that shit? There's some brigands everywhere, aren't they? This will, however, be a little army to be going out not to kill these guys. That should do fine. I mean, we should win this. I'm not gonna auto-assign, or auto-assign, should I say, or auto-play, whatever, because, auto-resolve, sorry. Because it's gonna fuck up, I know that. It always fucks up. There's always something to piss me off, and I've done it before. And hey, who doesn't like a little battle, right? I prefer the big ones, the major ones, sieges. Oh god, I love them. But this, Rebellious Slaves, as I said, is not really my favorite. This is a beautiful battlefield, though. Like, proper, man. It's right on the road as well. So, I'll just go with this, really. I mean, we're gonna have this spear unit to take the hit. Then we're gonna have the Velites to... Not the Prickopay, or whatever the hell they're saying. But these guys are gonna sit right behind. You cannot escape. Like that. Pretty thick formation. I start a unit right here. They're not more than like 3 units or something like that, so... I think. Of course, they have to spawn sideways to me. Something to piss me off, right? They have to do it. And of course, I'll be given a completely different formation to than what I actually selected. What if I just move it like this? Worked reasonably well, even though it's not exactly what I selected it to be, but it will do fine. We'll run, let the sweat pour down. I'm pretty sure we can get these bloody brigands rising up everywhere. I don't know where they're coming from, but it's sure as hell something, right? My auxiliary... Sometimes I can't pronounce words. I just gotta face that. My auxiliary power, there we go, is just gonna be too much for these guys to handle, really. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I'm just pulling forward here in force. They will be stopped. These brigands shall be killed. So I'm wondering, I'll probably be able to do another campaign after this, you know, once I'm done with, what's it called? This. I'll probably do one more, like, another cool faction before Rome 2 gets out. I really don't want to walk into their ambush, do I? As soon as you can fire, my friends, I allow you to. Ah, way to fuck up the formation. Alright, that's actually okay. From 201. These guys are holding out extremely well against this spear throwing. I mean, really, that is impressive, I have to say. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. See if we can get a little flanking fire going. I think there's 2 more units than that one. There's gonna be one right there, as I suspected. Gonna be throwing at them as well. These guys are way less protected, so these guys will take a pretty hard beating from that. I'm glad you've noticed. Well, there's really only one thing we can do in this case, and what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna pull this one up right this. Right this, right like that. This one's gonna attack from the side as soon as that thing bends over the other one. This one's gonna do the same. Alright. This battle just started. They're bunching up. Stupidos. Yeah, they're spearmen, but they're not facing us. Charge my bodies! My bodies? What? Why the hell did I shout that? I sometimes have no clue really what I'm thinking about. I think I meant to say my buddies, but became bodies instead. Yes, charge my bodies. These guys are losing it, being attacked everywhere. But then again, these are Lights of Syracuse. They're not as good. These are Greeks rising up. Wow, they've really got a. No, what the? Oh yeah, these are mine. What the hell? They looked exactly like the enemy. Well, alright. Forgot about that. Watch out for the friendly fire, guys. Alright, we got a pretty much unbeatable position right now. Why is there always one unit that's put on, like, guard mode? This one sure is. But they'll die as quickly. So now it's just a fast forward of it all until we win this. Yeah, of course they're taking a bit of a punishment, but we're too many for them. These guys are getting the D right as well here. Look at that shit. And my guys are waiting right here, so there's an extremely thin layer of people that I should actually kill. It'd suck if there was actually friendly fire in this game. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't think that helped too much, but they still ran, didn't they? One unit left now. These guys are dead as well. Let's kill them all. Well, I'm sure it's not hell gonna continue this battle. But they should all be utterly killed. Let's just hope they don't rise up in a race up in stronger numbers next time. Or rise up. So busy with school right now, you wouldn't dare to guess how busy I am. Like, I've got like so many things to do, but they're like, it's not that there's so many and hard, but it's like I got a week on me to do this, and right now I choose to sit here and game. So I've been actually working all day today with a few assignments, so my head is pretty clogged up with car rental service like tactics. As weird as it is, I know, but still, that's what had to be done. So these are killed. Let's go up and kill these as well. I think this will be a little rebel brigand killing episode, and we'll have another general added to the mix if that's gonna make bigger sense. This one's the bigger one, but they're probably still just 3 units, about a big size. So with ammunition replenished, you know, PLS picked up, this will be fine. Then came the ensigns encompassing the eagle. Yes. Here we go.
The hair has been gutted, and the liver was.
Yes, the hair has been gutted. Alright. There are pills. Should we go with the same thing? So there's one wanker, I told you. Look at that. Cavalry. Here to bust some nuts, right? Battle group. Ready? This is gonna need some serious triple game speed here. I think, yes. They're... Okay, so these are even easier. These are barbarians, not even Greeks. They shall be easier to kill. But they're all spearmen. Cav do not like it, and we're gonna be fighting up hills. It's nothing us Romans cannot do, but it is something we Romans choose not to do. Or dislike to do. I'd hate to run my cav. I really don't want them to get exhausted. Besides, now we'll give our auxiliary troops some time to throw some spears around and all that stuff. But I think that this is good. It's good for unit experience, even though we don't gain that much from doing this. It's still healthy. Okay, they choose to relocate now. This is kind of good. But if I don't turn this army around, oh. Alright, they attacked. Let's turn that off. I don't panic. I never panic. We didn't get to throw our spears here, right? No. Okay. Let's make sure we can do that on these guys. Let's bring these guys up. Oh, and yeah, you should totally run from those guys, actually. Right before they hit. Just look at that. Yeah, we're gonna be having fun with these guys, I can tell you that. Cav's gonna be crucial now. 'Cause they got the upper hand on me quickly on there. Oh, wow, they were just gonna throw it at them. That's okay. We can hold here. These guys are gonna take some severe punishments though. Through the power of melee. We just have too many auxiliary units for them to even handle that shit. Look at that. That is nasty. I will use these two units quite deliberately here. They're fresh. They can do it. The amount of cav will just, you know, their spears will shatter. Shields will be splintered, or is it the other way around? The sound makes you think that we're losing more than we actually are, but we only lost like 20. 23, 25, something like that. And they lost several, more than us. So we killed them all. Don't want to kill off too many of my cavalry units though. Let's get these guys back. Give them the upper hill advantage when charging down. Let's try and engage with these guys. Yep. This is not going to be very pretty for my lighter infantry, but everyone's been pretty much cleared off now. We can just do this actually, because that's how fucked these guys are. With one unit routing in the middle of them as well, being naked and all, I think that's, yeah. We can end this right here. Nice. I think it's important that we do this, because sooner or later these damn rebel brigand uprisings are going to stop, and it doesn't really bother me that much, but the fact that they're sort of creeping around my capitals or cities, just, I dislike that a lot, I gotta say. We'll see what we'll do. We can even equip these guys with some more cav. I don't think I'm gonna be too deliberate on that. We have got another unit to kill down here, so this will be our little killing rebel brigands unit traveling around the city or the country. We're going to be going for that one, which is quite a bit larger actually and more powerful than the others. So this will be more of a challenging fight once we actually engage into that. Pretty sure none of the nearby cities will have to send troops, so I think we should be fine just the way we are. Just making sure we got a regular structurized garrison everywhere. Some places are exceptions though, where less are needed. and or produced. See, I can't really get exactly what I want everywhere, which is a problem. I've got the money for it. Okay. A new faction was just formed. That is slightly problematic right there. Yes. No one was harmed during the disaster. Civil revolt. Okay, so this is the state of what is it? What is it called? It's just rebel city. Well, they're gonna be quite powerful in there. They ain't a lie. I want this place, but I'll probably lose trying to attack it again. Yeah, these Triarii folks up here are gonna be bloody needed, I'll tell you that. We'll have to drop these off next time, and then we're gonna have to need, I think we're actually gonna need these guys as well. I'm gonna give them a bit, no, we don't need more cav. But yeah, these guys are definitely gonna be needed. Or should I recruit another little section? I can, if I want to. Yeah, we're gonna need more Polybian cohorts. That'll do just fine. Let's end the turn again. And let's besiege it, and this time we'll exterminate the populace. It's nice having 30,000 citizens, but 30,000 mad citizens, well, I'd rather have 0 citizens. 0 mad citizens, that is. Because we'll have to populate it ourselves. Okay, senatorial elections, that's beautiful. Let's actually pick off the smaller units to begin with. That's a fucking big one, that's really stacking up. I'm gonna recruit some of these guys. These are gonna be way necessarier than I could imagine in order to kill all these guys off. If they fled like that, I can actually attack them and beat them in an honest, automatic, resolved battle. Only if they actually at a glance retreat to begin with. But if they don't, I'd never expect it. There we go. That's some proper units right there. This is starting to become a good army. We can even almost attack Greece or Greek mainland with this once we're done with this shit. Bam. That's an embarrassing size of a unit. Whoa, their city just emptied up instantly. I want to be safe. I want to be damn safe. Send the fleet back up again. I don't think we need to get any reinforcements though. But I think it's time we arrange another little colonial expansion. Money is really pouring in now, like it should, right? Isn't it? So these last turns here of this episode will be a tad quick, but they're quite the expansionist turns, aren't they? I believe we have been attacked. It is down here. Yes, he showed up again. He was hiding. And this is a field battle. I'm quite excited over this one. I think my Triarii that I added will be a nice addition to the stack. But I thought they just disappeared there for a second, but you never know. Looks like their intentions were actually evil-minded, so to speak. Or so to say, should I say.
The Gauls fool themselves.
Yes, they do. But they're not Gauls, my friend. Velites. Yes, we are arranged infantry. They're attacking us, so we can just chill. Mad chill. There we go. Then I want a line of unbreakable Triarii units right in front here. Unbreakable. They must be the most unbreakable men we've ever seen. They can stand a bit closer. They won't bite. We'll have a unit of hoplites there. We'll have a unit of Triarii, or no, sorry, regular cohort legionaries there.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Yes, I must say. We'll have our Greek little cav go there and deal with that. Fucking Roman rebels, hey, look at that shit. My cav will probably deal with that, I hope. They look good, don't they? They look like they can handle themselves. They're outnumbering them as well. This is going to be an interesting army to fight. Look at these sons of bitches. Rebelling against me, they will not be spared, trust me. They'll be killed to the last man. Once I take that city again, I will exterminate the population. Look at it. Poorly detailed in the distance. Alright, can we fire now? Speed this up a bit. Are we not in range? If we can keep doing like this, or keep going like this, then we should be fine. We should be able to kill off at least till 30 with the remaining ammunition, if we remain as accurate as we are now. But my cav will probably lose to theirs in melee. Time my general. He's gonna head out now. His time has come. Let's give him a taste of this cav first. We'll see what they can do. Pretty sure we got the charge bonus on him as well now. Yeah, that looks pretty good, to be honest. Here come the army. These phalanx formations, or these pikeman units, are going to be nasty to fight. Massive 500 men just marching up like that in a big column. That is going to hurt. And then we got Triaria on the side, and we got this bloody... this light cav here on the side is going to be annoying as well. We do lack cav, but we are actually killing their stuff now, so I'm certain that we will come out victorious in that one. Now we need to defend our flanks against their cav, so I'm gonna angle these guys a bit, and then I'm gonna do like this with these. They're sending out their skirmishes first. We'll send out ours. How many left us to the kill now? 11. Hope we can win that. I think mine will beat their skirmishers, yeah. Slingers are nasty, man. They're so dead accurate. And they really do kill a lot. Look at that, it's like 10 a time at this range in that formation. That's nice. Yeah, we're definitely the winning skirmishing force in this case. They're not getting their shit together either. Now they're all panicking, like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? They're killing off our entire unit. What do we do? Oh. That's what they do. No, did they just shout Paddy? Killer General.
Enemies' hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
No, that's him. Dude, that general's still alive. Is that General? That is a General. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I hope they catch up with him. Or catch up to him. Oh, I thought these guys just threw those. Ah, how does that feel, huh? They're getting really mowed down right now. I think slingers were pretty effective if they were throwing it fast enough speed. You're gonna hit someone in the head though to kill them, I think. I mean, if you got a helmet, that kind of reduces the chance of killing them. Are you catching up with him? General got away, he escaped back into the city. The traitorous general who brought my troops with him. See if we can kill off the scorpions. Dude, I'd like to have my artillery back. If there's one thing I missed, it's my artillery. Are you gonna attack, guys? I mean, you're just standing there taking it right now. That is really just what they're doing. I mean, you're attacking me, I can sit here and chill, and I'll win this battle if you don't kill me off. So, yeah. I'm relaxed. I'm fine. How's it going? Hey. Slingers are doing good, gaining some experience. Finally they attack. Oh, and they face just a hail of fucking terror. I like that a lot. That cav's gonna be problematic, but my Triarii will most likely beat them. We're getting around their flanks now. That's gonna help them temporarily. But as my Triarii arrives, things will change. They will not enjoy this. Stab him, boys, stab him down. Bring it down, bring him down. Furious battle raging on right now. Charge! General can sit by and just spectate as his army falls, crumbles into pieces. Oh, they're probably gonna attack my cav. Let's see if I can lead them into mine, or into my wall of cohorts or legionaries. I think they saw that coming. I'll deal with the allied skirmish units. It bothers me a bit, actually, that they're doing so good still. They're retreating there. Just running out in panic. Let's have my general help out. Hope he doesn't die, but every general must do their duty. There's only a few units remaining now that we've completely surrounded. We're dealing with these first here. Fairly easy, but we gotta give them all attention that they need. Okay, we're in another fight here, which they're gonna be losing, but they're not gonna. Oh shit, did my cav just arrive there to fuck your shit up? Oh shit, did my shit just fuck your shit up? Yeah, no shit.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
Time to retake what's mine here as well, right? I think so. That's gonna hurt. Ow! Give me back my legions. Let's throw him back. Let's throw something back at him, right? Ow! Ah, come here. Nice. They killed a few hundred. So it was an... Oh man, look, I'd like to see some desert battles as well in northern Africa. That'd be kind of cool. Fighting Egyptians and all that. So many wide, wide fronts, and there's winters and shit. We're just seeing a very sort of Mediterranean temperate landscape this far, and I can't wait for some variation. Did we get it? No. We just killed everyone there, so next round we can just pretty much auto-resolve this battle. I mean... This time I will
Settlement captured.
depopulate. Ah. Anyone who rebelled got fucking killed. See, that was a good thing there. See, I learn from my mistakes. I'm gonna now merge this together, and then I'm gonna take out the units that I feel are simply laughable.
Daryl, orders.
Yeah, that's a decent defending unit right there. This one will be put to good use elsewhere. It will remain here, but it'll be a little ad hoc unit in case something happens down here. This guy is gonna go up and deal with these guys.
March.
So look forward to that in the next episode. We've formed a new legion here. Since this is done, we have a new unit to send out. Even though they're not realistically in the same size, I'm gonna just say that it's a legion. It's, you know, don't be bitch, don't complain. Let's get these guys going. I wonder how many we're gonna keep, or how many we're gonna have to leave behind, in order for them to sort of remain chill and all, not derping out at us. I might have to send another legion up this way, but I really want to lay siege to that part right there now, simultaneously, and to take it. I will simply leave these guys. They're okay with that. Okay, well, I wouldn't have guessed that.
The enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Okay, they've really decreased their power over here. It's nice. So these two guys will be taken out simultaneously. Then if Carthage fails to see our true power, I will smother them with stuff. So we'll say this is 25 because it's 25th today. Got so many random weird ass numbers. I don't know what's my newest one is. Let's take a look at this. The Rosetta Stone. Honor priest of Egypt were just still directed in honor of their king as they're using the grand additional privilege of temples across all this realm. In exchange, the clergy has promised to further support the king and his policies. Interesting. Egypt, man. Look at that. So beautiful. So beautiful. The Great Pyramid and Sphinx of Giza. Ah, dude, I want to see that sometime. Enemy army flees. End of turn report. Going minus now with all these expenses, man, but roads are being done here now. We're producing big armies. We really need bigger armies. Yeah. Well, they put that on themselves. So we'll see you guys the next time. I think I'm going to save her again so I don't have to look through all these little messages again. And I will see you guys the next time. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Diplex. Peace out.